We are live. Welcome, football fans, Pats Nation, any Titans fans out there. It's Mitch here to react and provide my play-by-play and analysis for your New England Patriots. The Pats are hot. Drake May's in the MVP discussion. Stephon Diggs is leading the boys to the promised land. And Mike Vrabel this week is back in Tennessee for a little sweet revenge. Welcome to the Bottom Line View. It's Mitch. Don't forget to spike the like button and get in the comments and let me know how you're doing and feeling. We're here a little early, and there's a reason we're here a little early this week. Not only is it a little bit of an experiment on my part just to see, how the people are going to join the chat and what's going on and what they're thinking. And if they watch Trevor Lawrence's absolute disaster class on television, but also because we want to play a little fun game today. We're actually going to do something a little bit different. So I have partnered up with a little company, and it's a cool little time to play some fantasy football when we're live. So, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to send you guys a link. It will be the pinned comment in the YouTube comment section, live comment section. I'll also put it in the description for you guys to check out. But what it is a fantasy game, and I'll share my screen here to show you guys. It's a fantasy game while we watch Patriots Titans, exclusive to the game of the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. And I want to see if this is something that we can continue to do in the future, okay? So it's basically fantasy if you've played like DraftKings or if you've played like Underdog Pick'em or something like that. It's the same sort of deal. So you can join if you want. You don't have to. It would be nice if you did. But I'll show you guys exactly how it works. But I'm going to do it, and I hope you guys do it too. Basically, you pick a couple players to go over or under their stats, and we can track it as the game goes on. Okay, so, let me know your prediction for the game. Let me know your thoughts on Pats Titans. I'll get to all your comments. But as that's going down, I'm going to put this link in the comments for you guys. And I will also put this link in the description. What's going on, Rob? What's going on, Funky? What's up, Paul Jr.? He says, let's effing go, Pats. Leanne, of course, my girl, is in the chat. Sarah, my least favorite girl, is also in the chat. Tiffany is in the chat. What's up, Tiffany? Larry's in the chat going crazy. What's up, Larry? Larry, I hope you join this game with me today, bro. Larry, I hope you're in with me, bro. Don't play around, Larry. I see you betting on the Patriots today. You better not mess around, Larry. All right, the link's also in the description. Let's put it in the pinned comment here. My prediction today for the Patriots game. Let's break it down. Let's break it down for you guys. So, let's break it down either way. Okay, so the Tennessee Titans will be without Calvin Ridley today, their number one receiver, although he hasn't lived up to expectations this season with rookie quarterback Cam Ward. Their offense has struggled. They are the worst offense in football by many metrics, I believe including points for. I think they're last in the NFL, but they're at least in the bottom three across the NFL. Their run game, I would say, is their strength. Their pass game has not been too successful this season outside of garbage time. Very little in terms of short, intermediate passing success or consistency. The run game, Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, two talented backs that can catch the football, run the football. They're elusive in open space. Patriots got to make sure that they tackle well and they don't allow any of those quick little slip screens or anything like that. Patriots' run defense has been stellar this season, top 10 across the board in many metrics. I expect that to hold up against the Tennessee Titans today and slow down their rushing attack, putting Cam Ward behind his suspect offensive line in pass protecting scenarios, second and long, third and long, without his number one receiver. A.U. Manor, the rookie, is one to watch for them. Okonkwo at tight end, another dangerous weapon for them. I don't see much that's really going to phase the Patriots defense. This should be a game that the Patriots defense, if it's as good as it can be, it has to show up and it has to dominate. It has to dominate on third down. It has to dominate early downs against the run. If they complete a couple passes on first and second down for a few yards, so be it. But I think stopping the run is most important, then getting after Cam Ward on third and long. And there's not really a weapon outside of their running backs that I think is truly going to burn you, especially without Calvin Ridley. So I'd expect Gonzo to take A.U. Manor, the rookie receiver, for most of the day, although I don't think they'll really play true assignment football. I think the Patriots defense should dominate. On the other side, the Titans defense, I think, is a bit better than their metrics. I think Jeff Simmons combined with T'Vondre Sweat is a really nasty defensive tackle duo. The Patriots have struggled to run the ball all season. I don't expect them to run the ball all that well in this game either. L'Jarius Sneed was questionable. I'm pretty sure he's playing, though, but I'm not certain about that. There are weaknesses at linebacker for this team. There are weaknesses on the edge. They don't have a great pass rush on the edge. So I think getting Drake Maye out in space, play action boots, things like that will be successful. I also think that generally Drake Maye should have time as long as we take care of Jeffrey Simmons in the pass rush situation. And the Titans have been taken advantage of both on the ground and through the air. But I'd expect the Patriots to stay steady through the air, especially in the first half, to gain that lead because they've been so successful throwing the ball. So I think there will be explosives. I think play action's a way to go. And I think, trying to pick on some of those linebackers, maybe a big Hunter Henry day, maybe. I'd continue to see, hopefully Demario Douglas continue to do his thing after what he did last week. Kayshon Boutte as well. They did trade one of their starting corners at the beginning of the year, Brownlee, to the Jets. So they don't have great depth at that position either. So this is the worst team in the NFL for a reason. I think the Patriots should win this game. They should take care of business off of a strong performance from Mike Vrabel's defense. And I think Drake Maye will continue to do his thing, putting up a couple touchdowns, protect the football, run the football, and just continue to do his thing. I would be surprised if the Patriots did not win this game. I would be kind of shocked if they did not win this game. If the game was close, I think the only reason that really would be is if the Patriots are giving up explosives, if somehow they find a way to run the ball, and if there are turnovers by the offense. I think that's the only way this game is really going to be within a touchdown. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so here's the link for the fantasy picks. We're going to talk about that right now. That's my breakdown for the game. I think in terms of a score, I think the Patriots will score somewhere between 24 and 31 points. I'd probably say like 27 would be the number for me. I don't think we're going to terrorize the Titans defense, but I think we'll have success. So I would say like 27-13, somewhere in that range, 27-14. I'd be surprised if our defense allowed more than 17 points, I'd say. Okay, let's share my screen so you guys can kind of figure out how this fantasy picks things works out. So let's go here. Basically, once you click on it, all that happens is, so you see this. So this pops up, right? And guys, play along with me. Try to play along with me. Have some fun with it. Participate throughout the game. It's another way to have fun while you're watching the Patriots, especially in a game where they're expected to win. So might as well make some money off of it too. It's a Patriots at Titans pick'em. You can pick 2 to 6 predictions. The more predictions you make, the more money you can win. So as you guys can see, it's specific to this game that we're watching today. So there's 10 different options you could choose from. Travion Henderson, more than 37.5 rushing yards. Tony Pollard, 46.5 rushing yards. Tony Pollard, receiving yards. Cam Ward, passing yards. Drake Maye, passing yards. Drake Maye attempts, etc. Right? So you guys see all the options. You can choose there as many as you want, as many as you think will happen. The two that I like here are Drake Maye to have more than 234 passing yards. I think he's averaged around 260 the last couple of weeks. And then I also think I like Tony Pollard more than 6.5 receiving yards because I do think that the Titans will get down in this game without Calvin Ridley. I think they're going to need to throw the ball to their running backs. The Patriots have been susceptible to the running back just because their linebackers aren't the best in coverage. So those are two different picks that I kind of like. Tony Pollard also averages about 2 catches a game. So in that range, if he gets 2 catches, he should get at least 7 yards. I don't know. That's just kind of my thought. But yeah, I like Drake May over, Tony Pollard over to give one for each team. We could go through each pick just to give you my opinion on them. Travion Henderson, more than 37.5 rushing yards. If I had to say, I'd probably lean the under just because like the Patriots really have not ran the ball well. The Titans are a tough run defense in terms of they're not very good, but they do get T'Vondre Sweat back, which kind of throws a wrench into things. I'm not sure how they may perform, but I would lean under. I still think Stevenson's the primary back. Number 2, will Stevenson have more than 14.5 receiving yards? I'm not really sure on this one. I think my gut might be no, but I don't think so. I think the receivers will be more involved. The tight ends will be more involved. Maybe even Henderson as a receiver as opposed to a runner. Will Tony Pollard have more than 46.5 rushing yards? I don't know if New England has even allowed a running back to have more than like 50 rushing yards. Maybe James Cook. So if I had to say, I'd probably say no. But if the Titans get down, it's probably more likely to go no. Will Travion Henderson have more than 13.5 receiving yards? Because I said no to Stevenson, I'll say yes to Henderson. And then you guys know my answers for Drake May and Tony Pollard. Cam Ward, I'm going to say he does have more than 203.5 passing yards because I think the Titans will be trailing. And he averages around 210, 220 in those type of games. So I think Cam Ward, just due to volume, will have more than 203 passing yards. The Patriots have also kind of struggled against the pass in terms of yards allowed. Will Drake May have more than 30 passing attempts? I'll probably say, I want to say no because I want the Patriots to be in position where the game script would suggest that they don't have to throw the ball that many times. So I'm going to say no, but I wouldn't be shocked if he went over just because, I mean, their offense is the passing offense. A.U. Manor to have more than 40, I'm going to say no just because if Gonzo is shadowing him, I think he's going to be limited. And then will Kayshon Boutte have more than 3 catches? I'm hoping he does. Let's say he has 4, but I wouldn't be shocked if he actually landed on 3. 3 actually feels very accurate in terms of an assessment. So I'm going to take these 2 picks, and basically all you have to do, you can enter how much you want to spend on it, and then you can pay. I think just to sign up, guys, you just have to put your email in, and that's it. So review your entry, Tony Pollard, Drake May, and then you put up $1 to $20 here, and then I'm going to do it. I'm going to pay. I'm not going to show you guys the credit card because that's stupid, but I'm going to put $20 on this, and we'll see how we do. Okay, $20 on this. We're going to do Drake May over 234.5 pass yards. Tony Pollard, more than 6.5 receiving yards. Guys, check out the link. Play along with me. It's going to be fun. I promise you. So now I'm going to take my screen off. And let me know, guys, if you do end up doing this with me, what you end up picking as your selections. Okay, so here we go. Submitting my entry right now for $20. All right. My screen's frozen. Apologize if it's frozen. Sarah wants to see my credit card information. Okay, so I'm in. All right, it says I'm in. We can view the leaderboard here. All right. I guess I can view this leaderboard. I'm not quite sure how it works, but we can view the leaderboard, so I'll keep track of that leaderboard as we go. I'm doing max payout on mine. Are you going to play, Claire? You guys need to all join up. All right. What's everyone up to? Did you guys watch the Jags game? Andrew says, what is up, Mitch? Sup, peeps? Sarah wants the mug. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Larry, are you joining, bro? You're betting the Pats, right? Did you bet the Pats, Larry? Tong says, I feel like some people on the Jags need to be labeled as a jabroni. Oh, we're gonna rant about Trevor Lawrence. Don't you worry. We're gonna rant about Trevor Lawrence. That guy is a jabroni. There's no doubt about it. Alex says, please give me a Jags rant. My friends are Jags fans, but I want to hear your opinion so I can know the truth. I will on my recap. Remember, guys, I do the recap every single Sunday. Every single Sunday after the second set of games. Funky Lions fans says the Jags were supposed to have this amazing defense. What happened? It's not really an amazing defense. I'd say it's a pretty average defense, but they're basically feasting off of turnovers. That's what's been happening is they get so many turnovers. It makes them look a lot better than they are. That being said, I thought the Jags defense held their own, especially in the second half. It's just that they couldn't score any points. No, I don't recap Thursday on the Sunday. I stick to the Sunday games. I usually do a Thursday night recap though. Typically, if I feel like it's warranted. But on Tuesday, when we do the overall week reaction, that's when maybe I'll talk about Thursday if I feel like it's warranted. Big Al, you gotta join, bro. Fantasy picks. Patriots, Titans, make your picks, Big Al. Get in there. Rob, get in there. Stacia in the chat says, hello from beautiful Southern Cal. Go Dodgers, go Patriots. The Jags game was a joke. The Jags game was a joke. I agree. Is my chair low or something? Yeah, there you go. I felt like my chair was low. The Jags are like the most penalized team in the league, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which game should I put on my laptop, guys? Eagles, Vikings? Which game is on here? Okay, Eagles, Vikings. I got an iPad to my left. I got Pat's game to my right. Let's go Saints, Bears on the computer. What do we think of that? Saints, Bears. Now I got my phone. Big Al says, subscribe to the BLV for more live reactions, power rankings, rants, recaps, and more. We have 50 people joining up right now. What's up, guys? Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Oh, yeah, we're always multitasking. And don't forget to join Fantasy Picks. We're picking Titans and Patriots. I'll go over it one more time for you guys right before this game kicks off, just so you guys know. Get rid of this. Oh, we got a couple people in the leaderboard. Hopefully my screen doesn't freeze again. I've been having problems with that. Every single video I do with the Colin Cowherd, bro, it always freezes. I don't know why. And then I have to redo it, and then I'm just pissed off. Oh, I guess I can't go back. Oh, nope. I don't want Google. Okay, here's the leaderboard. We got 4 people in. I don't know how to go back to the screen. I don't think I can, but unfortunately. But yeah, make your picks, guys. Make your picks, and I'll show the leaderboard at halftime. Maybe a couple different times. Maybe end of the first quarter, halftime, end of the third quarter. We'll see. So join up. Join up. You got a couple minutes. BLV on the TV, red zone on the phone, says Greg. What's up, Strawberry? How you doing? You excited for Sunday night? You waiting all day for Sunday night? James says, still not over it from Brady's last play ever in a Patriots uniform nearly 6 years ago. I've been over it for a while, man. I've been over that. I think Brady winning the next year got me over it. Strawberry. Says no. Claire wants to win some cash. Claire, what'd you enter? Did you enter the same picks as me, Claire? I hope you didn't. You can't win 100 grand betting $20, guys. I don't think so. Maybe if you did all 10 picks. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Probably doesn't get that high. Strawberry says, I don't get to watch Warner. I don't get to watch Boza. I don't get to watch Purdy. I don't get to watch Pearsall. I don't get to watch Ayuk. What's my thoughts on the Jets? They're the worst team in football. That's my thought. Other than maybe Tennessee, but we'll see Tennessee today. And we'll see the Jets shortly. Come on, let's get a couple more people in this here. You could put $1 in, guys. You could spend $1. Come on. I want to see if anyone can beat Claire, because Claire's going to win. All right, the game should be on soon. What's the other game I want to put on the TV? Oh, Chiefs. Chiefs. Yeah, we get it, Sing. All right. Let's go to my main screen. And let's get the scoreboard going. All right. Should be starting any second now. You put in 1. You put in your email and a password. You sign in. Then you make your picks. You put $1 on the bottom. Denver in the survivor pool, says buy stocks. Not a bad pick. I went with the Chiefs. I already used the Patriots against the Panthers, so no Patriots for me today on the survivor. I don't know if the Rams are the most overrated team in the NFC. It's a pretty wild statement. All right. We're in Tennessee. Guys, don't forget to share this link with your friends, your foes, and of course, don't forget your hoes. All right. Prince says, we are back, boys. Let's get it. Let's go, Pats. Johnny says, I'm sorry, but I need the Titans to win. No, you don't. You really don't when you think about it. For no reason do you need the Titans to win. All right. Patriots defense will start. We're about to kick off. Claire, don't forget your hose. Will, this is not a stream for the game. If I do that, I will get copyrighted. But you're free to stay if you want some commentary. Tried to put entry in, could not do it in time. Is there an entry while the game is being played? I don't think so. Touchback. I could be wrong, though, so check it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. All right, so the Titans will begin with the football. Yeah, Strawberry, pretty much. People are trying to find games on YouTube, which isn't probably the best place to find games, to be honest. At their own 35-yard line, Cam Ward under center, 2 tight end formation. Ooh, Chase Young almost picked a pass off. Play action, Cam Ward rolling out, throws to his tight end, and that's a pickup of 8 before he's knocked out of bounds by a trailing Tavai, fooled by the play action. Second down in a couple. Geez, Chase Young should have had a pick 6. $14-20 in the first. Bunch to the left. Cam Ward throws a crosser wide open. 40, 35. And in Patriots territory, looked like a Pat defensive back fell down on the play, leaving the man wide open. I think that's Au Manor with the big play. Just wide open. I'm not sure who that was who fell down. But Titans already in business on their first drive. 13:50 left in the first quarter. At the 34 of the Patriots. Fake the handoff, go reverse. Nearly a loss of 10. Instead, it's only a loss of 2 for, I believe that's the other rookie, DK. Second down and 11. $13-15 in the first. Bunch to the right. Under center, Ward hands it off. And it is Tony Pollard to the 31 of New England. Third down and about 7. I don't know, Sarah. You should have tried. At the 32 of New England, empty formation, Cam Ward throws, and it's behind his receiver who is wide open. It'll be 4th and 7, and the Titans will kick a field goal to get on the board first. That's just a poor throw by Cam Ward, I feel like. He had his receiver just behind him. Hey, Bodo, thanks for the $5, man. Where's Becca? Does she have the Dodgers blues? Becca's not usually here on Sundays. 4th and 7. 49-yard attempt. The kick is good. Titans take the lead, 3-0. Oh, that's not the right 0. Is it? Too many numbers on here. I gotta fix that. There we go. Nothing new with the Patriots defense on the first drive. Ugh. Why is it locked? 3-0. There we go. There we go. Rattler fumbled. Bears have the ball after the Rattler fumble at the 24 of the Saints. Eagles, meanwhile, with the football near midfield. Caleb Williams tries to scramble, loses a couple yards. Guys, we have 100 people in the chat, only 40 likes. Let's get those likes up, man. Outside the pocket, Jalen Hurts loses 2 yards. Monungai to the 12-yard line. Chicago in the red zone. Hey, Harley, what's up? You can still join the fantasy, by the way. Yeah, so if you guys haven't already, join up. Bodo, get in there. Join the fantasy link. Pin comment and in the description. Join up, guys. Join up, join up, join up. Play along. Pats, Titans. I took Drake May over passing yards. Tony Pollard over receiving yards. Not looking good so far, but it's only been one drive. Don't worry. Why are you so nervous, Larry? Relax. You gotta relax, Larry. Screen to Zacchaeus for Chicago. They're at the 5-yard line of the Saints. Touchback for the Patriots. They'll begin at their own 35-yard line. First time seeing Drake May. Last year, Drake May made one of the most incredible plays of the NFL season against this team. Buying time, buying time, buying time. To 12:20 left in the first. Handoff. Stevenson. Nice carry on first down to the 42-yard line. Good start. Second down in a couple. Sarah, join up. 4th and 4, A.J. Brown beats Metellus for a touchdown. Second and 2 for New England. Drake May hands it to Stevenson to the right. First down to the 50, to the 45 of Tennessee. First down, Patriots. Handoff Stevenson, 3 consecutive plays. Bounces it outside, 40 to the 35. Ramondre's feeling himself. Mike Vrabel says that's a face mask, but no call by the refs. Now there is a flag. 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Bodo, speak for yourself. Phil's in. Let's go, Phil. Hey, Phil's going to win some money today. He probably just took Stevenson over. Yeah, my game's always slow, guys. I can't deal with it. I'm sorry. I have no other options but to be a little bit behind. I'm sorry. It's just the way my cable is here. Chiefs have the ball 1st and 20 at their own 16. All right, 2nd and 2. I guess there was no flag. I have no idea what just happened. Stevenson to the 27-yard line. I have no idea what the flag was. Phil's got over Drake May passing yards and booty receptions. Hey, John, join this fantasy, bro. Patriots, Titans, make a couple picks. Greg loves A.J. Brown. Little jet sweep to Demario Douglas goes nowhere. Stuffed by the Titans. 9:55 left in the first. Jihad Ward on the stop. Sets the edge. Patriots, though, looking for points on their first drive. Second and 10, Drake May steps up, runs, 25-20, and a first down for Drake May running the ball. Patriots now in the red zone with 9:15 left in the first. Browns or Dolphins? I like the Browns. What's wrong with my internet? Is there something wrong with my internet? Coach says put it on the iPad, but then I have to look at the iPad, which is kind of awkward. I guess I could do that. Let's see. Then I'm staring down here, but then I'll be a little bit faster. The iPad is faster than the TV, believe it or not. At least in my household. 2nd and 6. Actually, I don't think it is. It's actually slower. Play action. Drake May rolls out. And no gain. So much for that. Yeah, Phil, I agree. Pass the damn ball. It's 3rd and 6 for May. He'll probably pass here. Bunch to the left. Henry solo to the right. Stevenson's the back to the right. May gets the snap off. Steps up and is sacked. Pressure and a sack by the Titans, so it'll be 3-3 here. Disappointing red zone series there by the Patriots. I think that Demario Douglas play call kind of threw us off a little bit, not going to lie. Left guard Jared Wilson just gets beat one-on-one, and nothing you can do about that. A little concerned about, now that the Patriots are actually a good team, you're starting to see some of the weaknesses that could happen against good teams. Jared Wilson as a rookie at left guard, little concerning against good pass rushers. You got to be able to win that one-on-one. 3-3, Pats Titans. Larry, no spoilers, please. Thank you. Touchdown, Rashee Rice. Chiefs are up 7-0. There is a flag. Jordan Addison just made a nice catch for the Vikings. Bodo, what are you talking about, bro? Kareem Hunt is hurt for the Chiefs. You'll be fine, John. Don't worry. Patriots always start like this on defense. What do you need them to win by? 6.5? Stevenson played all 9 snaps on the opening drive. Chisholm also played 2 snaps on that drive. Vikings moving the football. Get close to a first down. At the 23 of the Eagles. Meanwhile, commercial in Tennessee. Oh, Pats Bears minus 2.5 in the first half. Okay. I think you'll be all right. We'll see how the defense looks on this next series. Reminder, guys, you can still join the fantasy picks during the game. Titans, Patriots. It's ongoing. Use that link that I just posted. Play along with Claire, me, Phil, and others. Vrabel's pissed on the sidelines right now. Thank you for the super chat, John. John and Bodo coming through so far. Return by the Titans for pretty good gain. Near the 40 of Tennessee. 6:41 left in the first. It was a little jet sweep to Rashee Rice that got him the touchdown. I'm not sure how that's... Are you allowed to kick the ball like that? I thought that was a taunting penalty, but I don't know. I don't know what's a taunting penalty anymore. They call them and then they don't call them. I don't know. Whatever. At their own 40-yard line. Handoff on first down. Gain of 3 for Pollard. 2nd and 7. 6:30 in the first. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings in the red zone, as John brings up in the chat. 135 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Subscribe if you're not a jabroni. It's 3-0 Bears, by the way. John, I'm kind of surprised you bet on the Bears. Kind of random. 2nd and 7, 6 minutes left in the first. Titans play action. Time for Ward. Goes down the field, and it's caught for a big play for Tennessee at the 38-yard line of New England. Zone coverage there for the Patriots. Don't get much pressure. Cam Ward finds the space. Spillane didn't have bad coverage there. Good throw by the rookie quarterback. But we got to be a bit better than that. 5:25 left in the first. Panthers up 3-0. Nice. At the 38 of New England. Trips to the right. Cam Ward in the gun. Ward play action again. Gonna go deep. Wide open man. Touchdown. Tennessee. Good start by the defense here. Jeez. Think that was DK who scored. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first. Cam Ward strikes for a 50-yard, 40-yard touchdown. Terrible defense to begin this game by the Patriots. Not sure what we're doing. It's a cool play, though. Roll out to the right, throw back across the field. Yeah, it was DK, 38-yard touchdown. Extra point is good, 10-3, 5:04 left in the first. Offense is going to have to cook today because the defense is out to lunch. Geno Smith fumbled the snap. 2nd and 12 for the Raiders. Oh, picked off by the Saints. Picked off by the Saints. New Orleans just got a big interception from Caleb Williams. Was he inbounds? Yep. That's a pick. Michael, someone time him out. I don't know why. Why are you here? Third and 12. Geno under pressure is sacked. Raiders will punt. Yes, Larry, we're talking about it in the chat, bro. I guess there was a penalty on the Chiefs because the Raiders have a first down. I didn't see it, but first down play call blown up. Screen. Chiefs hit it in the backfield. No, Nick, our defense just sucks in every first quarter of the entire season. I don't know why, but it's just a thing. I'm not willing to say that yet. 3-0 Carolina. 7-3 Eagles. 7-0 Chiefs. 3-0 Bears. 3-0 Browns. Holding against the Chiefs DB. All right. Patriots about to get the ball back. Third and 8. Raiders a little bit short. They'll punt. All right. Patriots back on offense here. 4:58 left in the first. Still lots of time in the first quarter. Pats will have the ball at the 24-yard line. Not the best field position. First and 10, 4:58 left in the first. Empty formation for Drake Maye here to begin the second series. Maye throws quick to the right. It's Stephon Diggs for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 4:45 in the first. Big Al says, "What's up, Nicholas?" Second and 6. 4:25 in the first. Drake Maye under center, tosses it left. Stevenson's got room. Big run by Ramondre to the 44-yard line of New England. First down, Patriots. Let's go. Let's go, run game. We haven't ran the ball like this all year. That's unfortunate, Larry. I know that some sites do and some sites don't. It's kind of tough sometimes when you're trying to give out bets for everyone. At their own 44-yard line, Stevenson this time loses 2 yards. 2nd and 12, penetration in the backfield. Sebastian Joseph Day on the stop. 3:30 left in the first. 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Rattler keeps it himself. Gets a first down. Rattler in Chicago territory. Adam says, "I'm happy for Stevenson, but he's killing me in fantasy." Hey, you guys could have put him in your fantasy pick entry. I don't know if you're still allowed, but check it out. You could put Stevenson in there right now if you can. At the 42, Drake Maye throws quick. It's Diggs trying to create after the catch. Stephon Diggs gains 4, maybe 5. It'll be 3rd down for the Patriots. Devon Achane with a long run, putting Miami in Cleveland territory at the 31-yard line. Tua throws down the field, an absolute lobber to the 17-yard line of Cleveland for a first down. Big Al said, "Subscribe to the BLV for more live reactions, power rankings, rants, recaps, and more." 3rd and 8. Maye in the gun with a bunch to the left. Blitz by the Titans. Maye down the right sideline. Too high for his receiver. Tight coverage by L'Jarius Sneed. The Patriots will punt. 4th and 8. 2:18 left in the first quarter. Not a good start from New England. Trying to hit Kyle Williams on the comeback route. The rookie receiver has not gotten it going this season. Behringer will punt from our 46. Caught at the 11. Out of bounds at the 26 or 27. Good return by Tennessee. Let's wake up, guys. Chiefs are driving, it looks like. They have a 3rd down. The defense starts every game like shit. That's how we're losing. 3rd and 9. Rattler throws. Incomplete. Should be field goal attempt. (7-3) Eagles. Eagles have the ball at their own 38. Hurts throws deep, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith off his hands. 38 seconds left in the first. 7-3 Eagles. No gain by the Chiefs. 2nd and 10. Saints missed the field goal. Okay. 3rd and 6. Oh, they're showing the replay on red zone. My bad. One like from 75, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, Group A missed that wide right. 2 minutes left in the first. We're still in the first quarter here in Tennessee. It'll be the 3rd drive from the Titans. They've scored on both of their drives so far. Rashee Rice gets a first down for the Chiefs. .207 left in the first. Got to get a stop here. Got to make a play. At their own 26. 2 tight end formation, 2 receivers. Stretch to the left. Good carry by Spears. Gain of 6. 2nd down. Oh, Carolina driving, maybe? What happened? No, Rico Dowdle just got a first down. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Titans. Handoff. And Spears gets 1. I thought he was going to be able to break that for a first down, but Milton Williams brought him down. It's a big 3rd down and a yard and a half. 3rd and 2, let's call it. Spears just rejoined the Titans a couple weeks back. Was injured in the offseason. 1 minute left in the first. Quick swing out to the left, and it is a first down. Designed little swing pass screenplay. First down, gain of 3 or 4. Titans are going to use tempo. 30 seconds left in the first. At their own 39. One of the NFL guys just dropped his shit on the field, so I think they had to stop the play. 3-3 Miami, Cleveland. What's up, Gerard? $15 seconds left in the first. Cam Ward in the gun. Pats blitz. Ward throws. It's caught. Nice throw again. Gain of 9 for DK. That's the end of the first. Pats defense can't stop a nosebleed. I'm going to go take a piss, and I'll be right back. Where did my phone go? Oh. Hopefully the defense can get their head out of their ass, because this is kind of embarrassing. Okay. Start of the second quarter. Vikings down 7-3 at home against the Eagles. Panthers 4th and 1. They didn't get it. Ward hands it off to the left. Spears breaks a tackle. Spears inside New England territory to the 44-yard line. First down, Titans. Using more tempo, the Titans here. Bunch to the left. Handoff Spears to the right. It's good defense. Gain of 1. There's a flag. Could be holding on the Titans. 14:35 in the first half. Holding on the offense. J.C. Latham. 14:35 in the first half. Pats down by 7. Titans have the ball. A second and long coming up. Or a first and long, I should say. First and 20. Ward with the high snap. Looking for the screen. That is Pollard. For a gain of 9. Well, he just went over his receiving yards. I would relax, Joe. Long game. Picked off by the Eagles. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Pick 6. 14-3 Eagles. Second and 12. For the Titans. Toss to the right, Tony Pollard. And he gains a couple. Third down and 10. We've got to get off the field here. If we're able to force an incompletion, this is a punt. Damn, Wentz didn't see that guy at all, did he? Pat Mahomes. Slide. Gain of 9. Chiefs looking to put up more points before the half. Extra point is good for the Eagles. Cam Ward trying to scramble and buy time. He is sacked. And the ball comes out, but I'm pretty sure that he was down. Caleb Chase with an aggressive sack right there on the rookie quarterback. So the Titans will punt. Finally, a little bit of pressure. Landry got it, and then chased him down. So, big stop by the Patriots. 4th and 11. Oh my God, Justin Fields just got murdered. He was sliding, and then the Panther guy just came in and smoked him. Patriots will have terrible field position here. They'll begin at their own 7 with 12:16 left in the first half. Let's go, offense. It's kind of funny watching John cheer for the Patriots. Mahomes throws and dropped. Was he dropped? Oh, no, he caught it. What? Looked like he must have bobbled it. First and goal for Worthy. The Raiders are so bad, man. It's actually pretty crazy how bad they are. At the 3-yard line, Adam says, all I heard was a 93-yard drive. You're not wrong. Browns just broke a big run. Judkins for a touchdown. 10-3 Cleveland. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. We have 185 people in the chat, 85 likes. Thank you so much for joining. It's Mitch. If you've never heard of me, this is the Bottom Line View. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't be a jabroni. Patriots reactions every week. We cover every NFL team here on the channel, all 32. So subscribe to the channel and Gronk, spike the like button. What up, Thanos? We got 93 yards to go, John. We're working on it. It's commercial right now. Rob says, trade Max Crosby to San Fran. I agree. Kevin says, I'm rooting from Alaska. What up, Alaska? Michael says, Mitch, you're the best. Thanks, Michael. I love how you put best in capitals. Thank you. At the 16, Justin Fields. 3rd and 4. Throws complete. Flag on the play. Still commercial. Frankenstein says, I'll take Pats for the win for 500. Gerard says, Mitch, you're the best. Thanks, Gerard. Pat Mahomes throws touchdown. Worthy. Or not worthy. Who the hell is that? Marquise Brown. Or Hollywood, depending on what he wants to go by today. 1st and 10. Drake May. Corner blitz by the Titans. Quick throw to Hunter Henry. 1st down Patriots at the 18 or 19 yard line. 12-10 left in the first half. Chicago got a field goal. 6-0. New Orleans missed a field goal last drive. Vikings, after throwing a pick 6, trying to get their way back in that game. Sarah's a multitasker. She's probably drinking wine while she watches football. That's her multitasking. Play action. Drake May steps up. He's going to run. Drake May, 1st down. May, gain of 15. May, gain of 18 yards. Ball comes out at the end, but he was already down, I'm pretty sure, and then he picked it back up. What's up, Philip? I haven't seen Henderson, to be honest. Justin says 3-3. All right. 3-3. Cool. 11 minutes left in the first half. Pats down by 7. Drake May hands it off to Stevenson. Decent gain on 1st down, about 4. 10:45 left in the first half. Drake ran a couple times today for a couple 1st downs today. I think he can continue to do that. Tennessee is very slow in their front 7. At their own 42, May under center. Handoff. Stevenson finding room again. Stevenson for a 1st down. He keeps going. And he is dragged down at the 47 of Tennessee. This is a drive that started at the Patriots 7-yard line, and we're in Tennessee territory now. 3rd possession of the game. First was for a field goal. We drove into the red zone, couldn't get 6. 2nd drive, we stalled out around the 45. And this drive, we're back in back in Tennessee territory. Let's try and get some points on the board. May had to switch his helmet. I'm not sure. Maybe the radio isn't working or something. May under pressure, trying to throw a screen pass. Stevenson is blown up for a loss of 2 on the screen. 2nd and long. Saints have the ball. Good field position, but sacked is Rattler. 2nd and 12, 9 minutes left in the half. Carson Wentz just threw another pick. That's the problem with, I think, like the Vikings this year overall. Like, not even just Wentz, but both quarterbacks. If they get behind in a game, it's going to be tough to win because they're just like, they're not built with that quarterback play to be able to do it. 2nd and 12, fake the bubble screen. May is going to go down the field. His arm was hit, but it's still completed for a first down to Kayshon Boutte for a gain of 13. 8:44 remains in the first half. A little bit fortunate there that ball didn't duck in terms of flutter. But Boutte was so open, it really didn't matter. So New England is now at the 33 of Tennessee with a first down. Probably quite a bit, Strawberry. Handoff. I think this is Henderson this time. It's a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. I think he just got a carry. 8 minutes left in the half. Honestly surprising because we lost Antonio Gibson a couple weeks ago, and our third running back doesn't even play other than, I think, special teams. I think our third running back is Terrell Jennings, who's like a practice squad player. 2nd and 8 for New England at the 31 of Tennessee. 4-man rush by the Titans. May's going to go down the right sideline, and it's a beautiful throw over the head of the corner to Mack Hollins, who's out of bounds in the red zone. Absolutely elite throw right there. Over the hand of the cornerback on the sidelines. I think that's cover 2. That classic cover 2 hole shot. Bam! Perfect throw by Drake Maye. Got to score a touchdown on this drive. Good job by Mack Hollins keeping his feet in there. 7 minutes left in the half at the 9 of Tennessee. Handoff Stevenson. Trying to get some space. He gets 2 maybe. 2nd and goal at the 8. 6:50 left in the half. I want a little like quick throw over the middle. Can we get like a quick like 6-yard throw here? 200 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button and subscribe. Pats, Titans. 3 receiver formation. Mack Hollins in motion. Drake Maye looking right. Drake Maye gonna run to his left. And Maye gets out of bounds at the 3 of Tennessee. 3rd and goal at the 3. Enough time to make a decision to throw, but I guess there wasn't anything down the field that Maye liked. So he took off. Not able to quite get in that end zone, though. I'm looking at the replay here. Looks like everyone was covered well. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Rattler picked. Uh-oh. I did see that, Strawberry. At the 3, Diggs motions to the left. Maye looks left. Maye throws to the end zone. What a catch by Austin Hooper for a touchdown. Wow. The old man plucking it over the defender for a touchdown. 5:34 left in the half. And an unbelievable catch by Austin Hooper in the back of the left end zone. Let's see this here. Let's see if he got his feet in. Wow. Look at this old guy. That guy scored a touchdown against the Patriots in the 2016 Super Bowl. That's how old that guy is. Extra point is good. All right. Let's go. We're back in it. Just like that, MVP Maye with another touchdown pass. Ten. All right, we need a stop, says John. I need to get my sound effects going, guys.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Boom, shakalaka.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
What you think about when the 15 bucks you're coming out?
What? What?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You? What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Let's go! Rattler threw another pick. What's going on with my boy Rattler? Jabroni is Jabroni. But it doesn't matter how you spell jabroni, to be fair. See?
Jabroni. JaBroniXXXYAZAZA.
Angel, what's up? What did he say, Bodo? Isn't it from like another wrestler? Or no? Lucas gave me a hug. Thank you, Lucas. This DK guy is tearing us up. He returns it to the 35. Best player on the Titans today. Claire never gives me a hug, see? Claire never gives me a hug, but we got a hug from Brazil, so we're good. Touchdown, Swift. Chicago. 14-3, Philly. Wentz under pressure. Chucks it downfield. Beautiful pass. Big play first down for the Vikings. All right, Cam Ward here. Little flip to his left, and on first down, he picks up 8 or 9. 5:22 left in the half. The former Titan Gibbons pushes Tennessee out of bounds. Yes, Tim, I agree. Five minutes left in the half. Second and 1, 4:50 left. Hand off to the left. This one is a loss of 2. Third down for Tennessee. Let's get off the field here, boys. Barmore getting in there. Farmer as well, the rookie D tackle. Brashard Smith is getting a lot of work for the Chiefs. I don't know if it's just me. I keep seeing him get the ball. Claire, not yet. Third and 3 for the Titans. Let's stop him, boys. Blitz by New England. Cam Ward down the field, and they strike for a first down at the 41. That is Van Jefferson who catches it against Gonzalez for the first down. Nice catch. Got to get that stop on 3rd and 3 there, man. Judkins scored again. (17-3) Cleveland. At the 42 of New England, they fake the reverse. They throw a screen. Can New England tackle? They can't. And Tennessee gets a first down at the 30 of New England. Van Jefferson is down after that. That was a very long play. Very long, drawn-out play, and New England could not make the stop. So Tennessee gets a first down at the 30, but Van Jefferson is down. We'll have to see if he's okay. People are giving John a hard time. Aw, thanks, Claire. All right. 2:20 left in the half for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes throws. Incomplete. And then a first down for Rashee Rice. Pats forever. I agree. The defense looking like ass cheek. Vikings are in the red zone. Big Al says subscribe to the BLV for more live reactions, power rankings, rants, recaps, and more. Also subscribe to Money Mitch, my betting channel. I know, Jerome, we're not playing defense. Third down and 1 at the Eagles 6. Wentz throws, end zone, incomplete. It's 3rd and 1. Can't you get 1 yard? Run the ball. Guys, what are you jabronis doing, Minnesota? Damn. 13-0 Bears. Taysom Hill in at quarterback. Loses about 20 yards on the carry. Immediately blown up. Nobody blocked him. At the 30 of the Patriots, under center, Cam Ward hands it left. And it's a gain of 3, maybe 4 for Pollard. 2:30 left in the half. Dennis Allen revenge game, says Rob. What's going on in the Carolina game? Nobody's showing that game. It's just like nothing happening or what? Where's my boy Justin? Three. Wow, the Vikings took the field goal. They couldn't just run the ball on 2nd and 1 or 3rd and 1. They had to throw it both times. Stupid. Panthers have the ball at their own 38. 1st and 20. Patriots back on a commercial here. The Pats get the ball. Yes, they get the first possession of the second half. Yeah. Gotta relax, guys. It's a lot of game left, man. I'm just disappointed by how our defense is playing. I feel like, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's like the whole defensive coordinator situation. I feel like we have the talent to dominate. I just don't understand why it's not happening. Mahomes was sacked. The Browns have not gone over 17 points. Have they this season? I don't think so. Have they? I mean, I was just stating a fact. Still commercial. $13-0 Chicago, 17-3 Browns, 10-10 Patriots Titans. Chiefs up 14-0 in the red zone against the Raiders. 14-6 Eagles. Panthers Jets 3-3. Max Crosby injured. Not good. Panthers are punting. Joe says, I just put $100 on the Pats to win. They're guaranteed to lose now. What an ass. All right, pump fake down the right sideline, incomplete. 3rd and 7. Pats need a stop here. Oh my God, what a fluke. That Juju pass hit a guy's hand. They tipped it. Raiders guy tipped it, and then Juju caught it behind him. Tori, thank you for the super chat, man. Says, Mitch, chat, how is everyone? Have another test next week for EMT. Thank you for your support. No problem, Tori. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you. 3rd and 7. Trips to the right. Pat's showing blitz. Movement up front. False start, I think, on Tennessee, but we'll see. False start. Bodo says, Tua is the worst quarterback I've ever seen in the history of the NFL. Even a quarterback that threw for 10 yards and 6 interceptions is better than Tua. You talking about Nathan Peterman? 3rd down and 12 for the Titans. At the 32 of New England. Patriots showing man coverage and blitz. That's exactly what they do, and a failed screen attempt is incomplete by the Titans. 4th and 12, and the Titans will kick a field goal. I don't know if Barmore was celebrating there or if he got hurt. I have no idea what just happened. But he did get a pressure on that play, which caused the incompletion. Patriots just got too much pressure to even complete a screen pass right there. Joey Sly, the Patriots kicker from last season, to attempt a game-leading 50-yard field goal. It's a little windy in Tennessee. The kick is right down the center. It's good. 13-10 Tennessee. There is 1:48 left in the first half. Patriots have 3 timeouts. I could not tell if he was hurt or not, Jordan. I honestly don't know. Maybe like a pull or something. Grycicle, you owe me for what, bro? Joe says, come on, Mitch. You've been telling me to believe. If Drake May wins me this money, how can I hate on him? I have no choice. That's true. Can't lie. Coach says Saints are bad. No one said the Saints are good. But can't turn it over a couple times and a half. It's tough. First and 20 for the Eagles. Saquon with a carry for about 6. Second and 13. Jalen Hurts is sacked. There's a flag. Richard says Patriots defense is disappointing. I agree. See what the offense can do here. Big double score opportunity for New England. We get the ball here before the end of the half. We get the ball after half. Opportunities for the Patriots. 3rd and 5 for the Jets. Steven, just ask your question, man. False start on the Jets. They're already deep in their own territory. 3rd and 20. Goddard to the 26, and the Eagles will punt. Should you start Ferguson, Bourne, or Jamo? I don't think Ibuka's going to play, to be honest. Ferguson is probably the safest. He has a high floor. So if you need a high floor, go with Ferguson. Bourne is still a good play, I feel like, every week right now. I mean, as long as Mac plays. There is a flag on the field. Joey Sly kicked the ball out of bounds, I believe. Ibuka's not going to play, though. I don't think Jameson will do too much against the Bucs. I think the safest play is Ferguson. The most upside, I mean, out of those options, probably Bourne. Probably Bourne, to be honest. That guy's been killing it. But it kind of depends. I would say Ferguson's probably a pretty good start. Who's your tight end? I feel like Ferguson is a starter most weeks. 1st and 10, Drake May runs. And he slides near the marker. Could be 2nd and 1. Could be a first down. 1:35 left in the half. Third and 7 for Chicago at the 15 of the Saints. Drake May throws for a first down to Hunter Henry at the 39 of Tennessee. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the half. Still 3 timeouts for the Patriots. Using tempo here. Adam, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Odunze helped me blow out people all year. Then I lose Puka and he craps the bed. I hate fantasy. Fair. 54 seconds left in the half. Drake May to the end zone. Touchdown! Kayshon Boutte! Another deep completion by Drake May, striking the MVP. Patriots will go for the 1-pointer, says Mike Vrabel.
It's gonna be May.
Boom shakalaka.
It's gonna be May.
Kayshon Boutte!
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! Let's go!
It doesn't matter
for The Rock. I did it for the people. I did it. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
Yeah.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go!
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Let's go! Bryce Young, trying to be like Drake May, throws incomplete. Patriots are up 17-13, but there's still time left in the half. Pats D needs to make a stop right now. We can't let them get points before half. We got to get the double score. Todd says Vrabel Bowl, go Pats. I love Drake May, says Jordan. Big Al says make that money. K-Sean dropped the bomb. He wants the bomb. I need some analysis on the Eagles, Big Al. You're quiet. Shake your booty, says Gerard. Adam says it's rough when booty eats you. Is it though? Durkant says Drake May, man. Christopher says booty is goated. Rick says, hey Mitch, do you think the Falcons will beat the 49ers? Honestly, bro, I'd favor the Falcons in that game, but it's hard. It's hard to bet against Kyle Shanahan. I feel like no matter how many players are hurt, like, right? This season, even Durkant said it. Like, I feel like Shanahan right now is like levels above every coach in the league. Like, there's literally no coach right now that would have like half his team out with like 6 all-pros on the IR and still be winning 4 out of 6 games. Like, it's absurd. So the Niners have a chance, but the Falcons should be favored in my opinion. 49 seconds left in the first half. Counting beers. Booty call. Handoff by Tennessee. Confusing call right there. Don't love that from their play calling. 40 seconds left in the half. They're letting this clock tick. This is very bad. This is very bad decision making. They should be pushing the ball. They should be trying to score here. 30 seconds left in the half. 3 timeouts. 2nd and 7. Cam Ward looks wide for a slant. Gonzalez makes the quick tackle. Only a gain of 3 or 4. 3rd down. 20 seconds left in the half. No timeout's going to be called by either team in this half. 3rd and 3. This is terrible, terrible clock management by the intern coach. Rolling out wide, throw across his body is incomplete. 3 seconds left in the half. And the Patriots will get the ball back on a punt return. So Marcus Jones will have a chance for a punt return. Panthers on the move. Nice. Larry, I didn't anticipate all the turnovers the Saints turned it over too many times. And missed a field goal. It's a tough start. I don't know, Strawberry. The defense hasn't been very good in weeks. Throw out of bounds is incomplete. Like, they definitely beat the Rams because of their offense. Their defense did not play well in that game. The defense didn't play well against the Jags either. Like, the fact that Mac Jones leads the NFL in passing yards by like 20 yards per game is just insane. All right. So it's halftime. Patriots lead 17-13. John's not here, but he won his bet. I don't know where John went, but he won his bet. I don't know if he realizes it. Phil says May, 10 for 11, 2 touchdowns, 110 yards. Yeah, McCoy is a former Chargers head coach, yes. Mike McCoy. I didn't even know he was still in the NFL, to be honest. Right now, May has 110 yards. Yeah, but nobody else is doing it, Strawberry. A lot of good quarterbacks in the NFL, and they're not doing that. Just speaking to the coaching here. The fact that the Niners have 2 quarterbacks in the top 3 in yards per game from passing perspective is pretty ridiculous. 2 different quarterbacks. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Ever. I've never seen that happen ever. That would be like if I don't know. Who's like that would be like who's a Brock Purdy level? Like that would be like if Jordan Love got hurt and then Malik Willis was throwing 300 yards per game. Like no. It doesn't happen. Know what I'm saying? We can go over the stats. Avenue says, why is Fields still playing? That's a good question. Nobody really knows the answer to that question, unfortunately. Richard says Drake May is the best QB in the NFL. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. He's in the top 3. Touchdown, Carolina. I was going to call him Funches. He might as well be. Xavier Legette. Touchdown. No problem, Rick. Enjoy the game, man. It will be a good one. My sister's a Niners fan. She's, I think she's coming over, so we'll see how it goes. No, he doesn't. Also, Nick Mullins had like that one spurt where he was actually pretty good. And again, speaks to the coach, which is really the case I'm trying to make here. Okay. So, where were we? Let's go to the stats. Okay, where are the stats? Give me the box score, dude. All right. You know, Mac Jones is better than Mullins. He's done it over a long period. He led a team to the playoffs. Nick Mullins has won like 7 games in his entire career. It's kind of disrespectful. Okay. So Cam Ward, first overall pick for Tennessee. Has actually played pretty well. He maybe missed 1 or 2 passes, but I think he's had a good game. 11 for 16, 148 and a touchdown. I liked Cam Ward coming out of the U. Like his composure. He's got a great arm. He made some throws about in that intermediate range, couple 15, 20-yard passes. 11 for 16, 148 and a touchdown. Patriots defense struggled early on, has been a bit better as of late. Tennessee running the ball has done next to nothing as expected. Spears has 19 yards on 4 carries. Pollard has 5 carries for 12 yards. So that's a total of 3 yards per carry. Tennessee receiving. DK has had a big game. A 38-yard touchdown, 4 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Van Jefferson, 3 for 31 on 3 targets. A big 3rd down conversion in there. Ayo Manor, 1 catch, 20 yards. Helm, 2 catches, 19 yards. Pollard, 1 for 8. For the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson having the best game of his season. 10 carries, 73 yards, a long of 16. Drake May has also carried 4 times for 43 yards. May has also 110 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 10 for 11 on the day. Continuing to be the best deep ball passer in football, striking for a touchdown to Kayshon Boutte, 39 yards before the half. He has 2 catches for 55 and a touchdown. Hunter Henry, 2 for 24 on 2 targets. Matt Collins, 1 for 22. Stephon Diggs, 2 for 8. And Hooper, 1 for 3 and a touchdown. Douglas, 1 reception, no yards though. It was on a screen or a jet sweep. Kyle Williams, 1 target but no catches. Stevenson, 1 for -1. The defense, pretty disappointing from New England. Chason does have a sack, which was mostly caused by Landry. Feel like Christian Barmore has had a good game. Tonga has had a good game. Carlton Davis continues to not play very well. Not been Gonzo's best half of football I've ever seen him play. Pressure overall, not very good. Needs to be better. And just generally too soft in coverage. Breece Hall hurt. Okay. For the Titans defense, Jihad Ward has a sack, as does Xavier Woods, the safety. Cedric Gray has a tackle for loss. Sebastian Joseph Day has been a standout. L'Jarius Sneed, I think, has had a pretty good game. Who else? I mean, their defense hasn't been very good, to be fair. They made 1 stop. So yeah, I think both defenses have been pretty bad. But I think the Patriots more so because their offense is good. And the Titans because the Patriots defense is playing bad. That's just my opinion, but I never said the Saints were good. Those words never came out of my mouth. I've never said that. I said the Saints had a chance to beat the Bears, which I was not right about, but I never said the Saints were good. I've literally ranked them in my power rankings no higher than 26 or 27. I wouldn't call that a good team. Hey, thanks, Adam. Do the Pats make a deadline move, and for who? Yes. For who? I wouldn't mind a receiver. It sounds like we're going to pick up a defensive player, whether it be an edge rusher, a corner, someone for depth for the defense, maybe a safety. I don't know specific names. I did hear that we're looking at former Patriots maybe to pick up. Gilmore's a free agent. I'd love to bring in Steph Gilmore just for the depth. Very, very good leader. I'd just love to have him in the room there. Jenna Milani is in the chat. Say my name, and I have arrived. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Niners Sunday Night Football. We were just talking about the Niners. Yes, that's my sister, Caesar. My sister, who the last time she appeared on this channel almost ruined my entire set. But we don't bring that up. Bodo, don't you follow me on Instagram, bro? I have like 7 pictures of my sister on Instagram. Maybe I'm crazy. Yes, I have a sister. Jenna says, whoa, whoa, whoa. Caesar says, good day, Jenna. At the 44 of the Panthers, Jets down 7, 17 seconds left in the half, trying to get into field goal range. That will be an event watching Aaron Glenn attempt that. Dak Prescott getting ready for his date with the Commanders. Okay, Bodo. Fair enough. Big Al knows Jenna. Thomas says Tennessee plays better in the second half. I think that's actually false. I feel like that's false. Every time I watch the Titans, they're close in the first half and then they get blown out. That's like every Titans game I've seen. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Commanders today. Personally. Touchdown Saints. Chris Olave, future Patriot, gets on the board. 20-7. Browns up 17-6 on the Miami Dolphins. 21-0 Chiefs. Miami Dolphins. 14-6 Eagles. 10-3 Panthers. Who did I have in my spread picks this week on the channel? I have New England, New Orleans, which I've got a chance with 5. I've got a chance. The Bucs on Monday. The Chiefs are looking good. Carolina, Cleveland as the bonus bet. Looking pretty good right now on those picks. Katana! What's up, man? It's been a minute. Olave is good, man. I wish Olave was on a better team. Justin Fields just got sacked. Silver Stud says, tired of people counting out the Chiefs. Haven't we learned our lesson by now? Who's counting out the Chiefs? I literally bet on them -12. The Raiders are one of the worst teams in the league. Let's see this Rattler drive here. Oh, he hit a bomb. He first hit a bomb to Olave, and then Olave scored a touchdown. That's pretty nice. Zamora says, I got Adams, Rice, and T on my team, all 20-plus PPR. And I have Nico on Monday. Damn. Congrats on winning your week. Richard says we should trade for Olave. I agree. That'd be a good fit. Feel like someone will. Buffalo might, too. Adam says, tell your sister the greatest thing the Bay Area did was have the privilege of Brady being raised there. I got you, Adam. I was looking at highlights, bro. Katana says, just got off work. Surprised the game is close. Third quarter. About to begin. Drake May with the ball. Legal block in the back on New England doesn't help our field position here. John says, what's up, bro? Come on, Pats. What's up, John? Thanks for joining, man. Feel like the Saints are going to make that game interesting. Just a feeling. After everyone was shit-talking them for an entire half. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Simmons, to be honest. Handoff. Mondre. Pickup of just 1 on first down. We got to keep going to the air. I know our run game's been good, but Drake is just killing these guys. How do I feel about Trayvon Diggs being out? I mean, Diggs hasn't been good all season, so I don't think it's a significant loss. The only thing is that Dallas's corner depth is putrid. Like, I don't understand why that team hasn't made a move at corner. Like, pick someone up. Flag on the play. Quick throw by the Pats to Diggs is only a yard. 3rd down. What's the flag for? It's rather offside or a pre-snap penalty on New England. Travis Hunter played well today. A little bit in garbage time, though. I hope that continues. Illegal shift on the Patriots. 5-yard penalty. They're going to replay 2nd down. I would have declined that if I were the Titans. I would have forced 3rd and 9. Dowdle has been great, though, so I don't really think you should be mad. Nice, Alex. That's a cool name, man. All right, 3rd and... Oh, wait. I guess they declined it. I don't know what's going on. I thought the ref just said it's 2nd down, but anyways, 3rd and 8. Drake Maye steps up, throws a dart, 1st down, Patriots to the 30, 35, to the 38. It's Stephon Diggs coming through on 3rd down. 13:35 left in the 3rd. 1st down, Patriots. Wide open, to be honest, down the middle of the field. Good pocket, good protection. Good job, O-line.
It's gonna be me.
Let's go. Let's go. Rashee Rice is dominating right now in Kansas City. Play action. Maye down the middle. Hollins 45-40. 35-yard line of Tennessee. Another 1st down Patriots. Mac Hollins. First down. Pats are rolling. Yeah, John, you won. Drake Maye threw like a 40-yard touchdown before the half. Oh, what the Chiefs are so lucky, bro. Hollywood Brown just fumbled it to Worthy. Drake Maye steps up. He's going to run. He avoids the first rusher, and he picks up 6 on the run. 2nd down. 12:10 left in the 3rd. Drake just got slammed down there pretty hard. I hope he didn't land on his head and just the back of his neck. They want him to come out of the game for a play to get checked on. Just like Jackson Dart on Thursday night. So Josh Dobbs is going to have to enter the game here for New England. L'Jarius Sneed is also down on one knee as he goes to the Titans sideline. So Drake Maye goes to the blue tent. Josh Dobbs is going to enter the game for the Patriots. Checking on Drake just as a precautionary here to see if he suffered a concussion. Yeah, the Pastronaut is in the game. Former Tennessee Titan, by the way. Played for Mike Vrabel in that one random game where the Titans had a chance to make the playoffs and they were starting a guy off the street. It was Josh Dobbs. Their 3rd string quarterback is Tommy DeVito. But I'm pretty sure he's the emergency quarterback. I think we're going to run the ball here, but we'll see. That would be iconic if Josh Dobbs just entered the game, they ran play action, and he just threw a bomb for a touchdown. I say fuck it. 11:59 left in the 3rd. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, is in the chat.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
2nd and 4 at the 30. Toss to the left. Stevenson, no gain. 3rd down and 5. Dobbs is waiting to see if he comes out of the game or stays in the game. Drake Maye is still in the blue tent. 3rd and 4. I'm not sure, John. I guess it might depend on the book, bro. But I think you should get paid right away. Pretty close, Larry. Blitz by the Titans. Dobbs looks to throw, breaks a sack. Dobbs goes down the field, complete for a 1st down. Josh Dobbs breaking a sack and finding Demario Douglas at the 19-yard line of the Titans. Josh Dobbs, the Pastronaut. I thought he was just going to get sacked, bro. The athlete, the smartest quarterback in the league, Josh Dobbs. He's literally an astronaut. Stevenson is extremely mid. Drake Maye is back in the game. No, he's not yet. Okay. Handoff Stevenson. 2nd and 10. No gain. Touchdown Pacheco. 28-0 Chiefs. 10-3 Panthers at half, and the Panthers get the ball. Vikings hanging on for dear life. 2nd and 10. Drake Maye is back in. Carson Wentz driving on his former team, down by 8. 2nd and 5, Carson Wentz throws the out, gets 4. Drake Maye rolls to the right, throws to Stevenson for a gain of 3. 3rd and 7. All right. Hopefully there's no effects of the head for Drake. Last time this happened for the Patriots, he threw a pick at the 1-yard line in the Steelers game, but it was not really his fault, but still. Speak for yourself, Hulk Hogan. I'm not a Bruins fan, bro. Somebody else can answer that. Aren't the Bruins supposed to have a down year this year? Drake Maye on 3rd down throws, quick slant, great catch by Diggs, but it's short of the 1st down at the 10-yard line. 4th and 2. I would kick the field goal maybe here. But the Patriots look like they're going to go for it. Fair enough. The Avalanche also might be like the best team in the league, or they're one of them at least. At the 10, Patriots in the empty. Drake Maye takes a snap, looks left, throws. It's behind his receiver, but caught with one hand. Not a good throw by Drake. Douglas is able to reel it in. 1st down Patriots, 1st and goal. Nice. I think, that's another one of those where I think Drake expected Douglas to just stop. Him and Demario have some, weird chemistry problems. But great catch to make up for it, though. At the 4-yard line, Patriots. Handoff to Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Easy. Walk-in for Mondre. Pats up 24-13. Let's go. Shut your mouth, jabronis.
Shut your damn mouth.
When you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little fucked up. But will you take care of me forever and ever?
It's gonna be me.
I'm just kidding you. I thought it'd be funny if you thought I was fucking retarded.
What?
I'm getting that for show.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! Mario.
Let's put a smile on that face. You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know,
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh no.
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
It's me, Mario.
Tua pick 6. I got the Cleveland defense. Let's go. Let's go. Told you the Pats back-to-back touchdown Tom Brady special, says Adam. You're right, Adam. Gricycle. Chargers versus Colts today. You just asking for my opinion on the game? Early on, bro, I thought Colts, but I'm kind of leaning Chargers now. I think it's going to be a close game, though. You know what might be the best bet in that game? Chargers to win by 1 to 6 points. Win margin. If you win that bet, I need a super chat. Chargers, win margin, 1 to 6 points. That's the bet. Telling you right now. Yes, Hulk Hogan. Been a big fan my whole life, bro. Not anymore, though, really. Unfortunately. Tua shouldn't even be in the league anymore with all those concussions. He definitely has CTE. The Hulkster has spoken. Geno Smith is cheeks, says Half Daddy. How many mugs do you have? 15. Just kidding, like 50. The coach keeps refilling them, though. Tyson Campbell got the pick 6. You didn't mention that, Durkant. The new Brown, Tyson Campbell. 24-6, Cleveland. 14-9, Philadelphia. Vikings can't score a touchdown in the red zone. 10-3, Panthers. Panthers driving. First possession of the second half. It's 3rd down and 6. John, why do you keep betting on the Patriots when the spread's going up, bro? At their own 21, Tennessee will begin with the ball. 7:25 left in the third. You're just putting more and more pressure on the Patriots, bro. Bryce Young runs, and he's right at the marker. I need some fantasy points from Hurts if I want a chance in one of my leagues. Cam Ward fumbles the ball. Touchdown, Patriots. Caleb on Jason. Just like that. There is a flag, though. 7:20 left in the third. Cam Ward lost the ball. What's the flag? Holding on the offense. Touchdown, Patriots. 31-13. Let's go. John is winning all the money today. John is rich. Let's go.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Boom, shakalaka.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Shut your damn mouth.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
What do you think about when the 15 bucks when you're coming out?
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
All right.
Shut up, bitch!
Throw the damn ball, Tori. Tiffany, let's go. A cheap touchdown for the Patriots right there. Cam Ward trying to do a little bit too much. Who was shit-talking the Patriots earlier? Where'd you guys go? Oh, how you losing to the Titans? Yeah. Idiots. It's a long game. Let's go, Larry. Congratulations, man. Keep it up. 14-9 Eagles. Devontae Smith, big play, touchdown, Eagles. 21-9. Jalen Hurts with a bomb. Funny, because I have Jalen Hurts in one league, and then I'm playing him in the other, so I don't really know what to do about that, but, yeah. Just watching the playback. Finally, a deep pass by the Eagles, man. Why am I a Patriots fan? I always get asked that, and I don't really have an answer every time. I've just always been a Patriots fan. Since I was very young. I think part of it comes from that they were just starting to get on the rise when I became a fan of football. Around that 2003-ish area is when I first remember like watching it. Playing Madden. Patriots were always like one of the first teams you could pick. So that's part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Tom Brady. They're on TV a lot in Canada when I was growing up. That's part of it, maybe. A lot of different reasons. What's up, Jack? All right, 2nd and 4 for Tennessee at their own 40. Quick throw over the middle, gain of 3. 3rd down and 1 at their own 44. John says, okay, I'll explain it for Mitch. When sexy Tom Brady was on the Pats, we all fell in love with him. Speak for yourself, John. Sack on 3rd and 1. Milton Williams gets the pressure and the sack. 4th down! Give us the ball back! Let's go. Do I remember Drew Bledsoe? Chris Olave scored another touchdown. Are you serious? Wow. The Saints are back, bitches. What was I going to say? Oh, Drew Bledsoe. Aaron Glenn one and done? He should be. He should be, but as a Patriots fan, I'm hoping no. What was I going to say? Patriots ball, fair catch at the 35. What a catch by Marcus Jones on that fair catch. Wow. Drew Bledsoe. No, when I became a fan, Brady was already the quarterback. But retroactively, yes, of course. Learned about Drew Bledsoe, of course. I may have watched the Patriots with Drew Bledsoe, but I was too young to really remember. Like, oh, Bryce, you gotta hit that, bro. McMillan's sitting in the end zone and he misses the throw. Brutal. Olave is a freaking baller, bro. Baller. Giants guy says Dart is better than Cam Ward. I disagree with that. Nice throw by Carson Wentz. I don't know how Hawkinson didn't catch that. There's a flag. 21-9 Eagles. Hey, thanks, Christopher. Mitch, I need 2 afternoon teams to bet on stat. I'm young. I'm young, I guess, but I'm not that young. I look younger than I am. By the way, thank you guys. 12 super chats. Appreciate it. Afternoon teams. I think the Broncos will win today. So if you want to put them on the money line. And I like the Cowboys, bro. I'm not going to lie. I like the Cowboys. Take the Cowboys -1.5. Take the Broncos money line. There you go. 2 teams. Chargers probably will win, but it'll be a close game. Packers probably will win, but I think the Cardinals will cover. And then the night game. I like Dallas. I'm not going to lie. I like Dallas today. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Cassie, what's up, girl? Where you been? Christopher with the super sticker. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, Patriots ball on first down. They give it to Mondre, and he gets no yards. Second down. Cassie, you watching the Patriots? Or are you eating? It's one of those 2 things. Probably eating while you listen to Taylor Swift. Second and 10. Drake made a throw, trying to buy time. He's going to run. He picks up 3. 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. Do I think Tampa will win? I think they'll cover. I'm not convinced they'll win. They have a chance to win, though, for sure. I hope they win. But I'll probably bet the Bucks, though. +6. Trips to the right. 3rd and 7 for Maye. Maye is sacked. 4th down. Patriots go 3 and out. 3:45 left in the 3rd. Tyrod Taylor is in the game for the Jets. QB change. Ramondre has 15 carries in this game. What's the score? India is asking. Look at the screen. Bears up 20-14. False start on the Patriots. Cassie's predicting a Patriots-Bills playoff game. That would be fun. Jesse Bates or Matt Gay? Well, it's not Jesse Bates. Do you mean the Lions Bates? Bears are in the red zone or close. I would go. Oh, that's tough. Punt was almost blocked, by the way. Titans fair catch at their own 22-yard line. Both of them are great options, man. That's tough. I would go with Bates. Tough, though. Larry, why'd you watch the video 5 times? I appreciate it, though. Tori says, I miss watching Brady. Don't we all? At least we have Drake May now. Hopefully for 15 years. Yeah, man. I think the Bucs can win, bro. It does feel like a game the Lions will win. Ultra says that hungover Ultra can tell you that the Chiefs and Patriots are clearly the 2 best teams in the AFC. You wouldn't have said that in the first quarter, hungover Ultra, but we do appreciate the honesty. 1st and 10. Swift down to the 6. 1st and goal for the Bears. They're up 6. They're looking for 6. I mean, Jordan, who else is there? The Colts, the Chargers, the Bills. I could see people still putting the Bills, and that's fine. But we literally did beat the Bills. So I think he's talking about right now. Maybe at the end of the year, could be different. Like, the only other team I would really argue is, I guess the Bills. The Bills or the Colts, I think, would be the best answer. And most people think the Chargers are going to beat the Colts today. 2nd and goal at the 5. Thank you, Cassie. This was a former hoodie. Cut the sleeves. Bill Belichick. 24-6, Cleveland. 31-0, Chiefs. 13-3, Carolina. Jets are punting. 3rd and goal for the Bears. John just did a 6-point teaser. Colts plus 8.5. Okay. Broncos minus 2.5. And boys plus 4.5. I like it. Solid. I like it. 1st and 10, Titans at their own 23. Looking right, throwing across the middle. Open. 1st down. Gain of 11 or 12 for Tyler Lockett. First appearance in this game. 1st down for the Titans. Panda eyes. What does that mean? Latoni says, every time I leave the Pats, kick ass. It's true. 3rd and goal. It will be 4th and goal at the 1 for Chicago. A field goal makes it a 9-point game against the Saints. But they'll probably go for it. Incomplete and nearly intercepted on 1st down is Cam Ward. A little bit too much mustard on that ball. 2nd and 10, 2:28 left in the 3rd. I'll take it as a compliment then, Cassie. Thank you. Jack says, when Tom Brady say you good, you definitely good. Who'd he say is good? 4th and goal at the 1. Under center, Caleb fumbles the snap! And there's a flag. Who's the flag on, though? Cam Ward throws. Complete to the 40. Gain of 4 for Lockett. 3rd down. What? You said May was good? Cool. Vikings are driving. So wait, did the Saints just get that stop? No, they didn't. I guess that penalty was on the Saints? What? Moody's going to attempt the field goal now to make it a 9-point game. Cam Ward under pressure is sacked by Caleb on Jason. Pat D is back. It only takes us a whole half to wake up. I wish they played a whole game, bro. Can the Pats defense learn how to play a whole game? Am I betting on the Colts? No. I think the game will be close, though. I like John's bet. John, good teaser by John, I think. 4th and 6. Titans will punt, and the ball backspins towards the 7 of New England. Pats are up by 18 with 57 seconds left in the 3rd. Second and goal for the Vikings. The bye week's not till like week 14 though, Cassie. Not for a while. Second and goal, Wildcat for the Vikings. Jordan Mason down at the 1, inside the 1. Patriots first down at their own 7. May under center, drops back, looks right, throws the fade, and it's caught by Stephon Diggs. A beautiful ball and a beautiful catch. The late hands by Stephon Diggs. First down, Patriots. That connection's heating up. That's just an indefensible play right there. Adam, thank you so much for the super chats today, man. Appreciate you. You're a Pats fan because you know it's never a war crime the first time there, and Belichick lived off that his whole career. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Am I missing something? Ramondre Stevenson with a stiff arm. Stevenson running aggressively to the 28-yard line, a gain of a few. Yeah, I agree, John. I don't know what he just said. 3rd down, Leggett makes a big catch. That was a catch, right? I think so. All right, 4th quarter, witching hour. Coming up. No, it's coffee. It's all good, Big Al. Try next time, man. Richard says Belichick is living off his girlfriend. Bodo says you need to delete your card and re-put it in. Damn. That sounds shitty. Colts, mostly, I just don't believe that Daniel Jones can go far in a playoff run. But also, I don't think their defense is that good. The Chargers, offensive line problems. I think you can run the ball on them. I believe in the Chargers in the playoffs a little bit more than the Colts. If the Chargers have Alt, they're a threat. I think the Chargers can get to the divisional round, but I don't see them getting to the AFC Championship. Chargers are more of a threat to me than the Colts. I think the Colts will be like kind of like the Vikings last year. A good story, but like not a legitimate contender. Adam says, anyone who doesn't get the last joke, Canada is known for bending the war crime rules, and Bill Belichick is known for bending the NFL rules. It just didn't sound like English, bro. Saints are on the move. John says, OMG, it just got worse. Ma, help with the translator, Ma. John's like,
what? Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
Oh my gosh, I love Taylor Swift. It's a cool summer.
That's John. 1st and 10, Spencer Rattler. Ripping it downfield. Ooh, he had Shaheed open. He threw a pick. Overthrew it into the hands of Kevin Byard. Drake May throws on 2nd and 6 to Diggs. 1st down, a gain of 10 near the 40. We still got to get Drake May going over here. His passing yards. We're close, guys. We're close to completing this fantasy pick parlay. We need about 30 more yards. I hope they don't just sit on the ball, though. 14:20 left in the game. Handoff, Stevenson breaks a tackle. 40, 45, 46. 2nd and 4 for the Patriots. Stevenson's having his best game of the season. By far. Link says your sound bites are way too loud. I kind of like it like that. It's kind of funny. Second and 14. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. 2nd and 3. No gain for New England. 3rd down. Stevenson doesn't get anything. Darren Waller out with the pectoral. Jets have the ball down 13-3. Browns up 24-6. Bears up 23-14. Third down and 3 for New England. Empty formation for Drake. Pick up the blitz. He rolls out. And he gets the 1st down, I believe, with the reach across. At least I think it should be. Drake May making the play. 1st down, Patriots with 12:40 left in the game. Another run by Drake. Reaches the ball across with his right hand before he goes out of bounds. Jalen Hurts throws downfield. It's caught for a 1st down. There is a flag. 1:30 left. Henderson's only played like 1 snap, I think. There he is. As I say that. A gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Jalen Hurts throws while he's hit. Caught at the 27-yard line. Devontae Smith, a flag comes out. 21-16, Eagles are up. John says, how about my Chiefs? Looking good, John. Your Eagles, your Lions, your Chiefs. Oh my. Matt Collins on a handoff to the 43 of Tennessee. John says, can I get one more touchdown so I can take a nap? 3rd and 3, Patriots. 10:50 left in the game. Up by 18. It's not good enough for John. Drake May looks down the middle. Caught. First down at the 35 of the Titans. Hunter Henry. 10:40 left in the game. Jalen Hurts to Dallas Goedert. Few yards at the 23 of the Vikings. Latoni says, sounds surgical. It has been. Guys, we have 230 people in the chat, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Just letting you guys know, next week, I want more people to join the fantasy picks next week. We're going to do it again next week. I'm going to be 30 minutes early again to the stream. I want some people to join. It's because I want to be able to do this when the Patriots are winning or it's a close game. We can all look at the leaderboard and see how it's going and see how we're doing in our fantasy picks. Right now, I'm really close to winning. I'm really close to winning. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate that, man. JP says, Pats win in the division. We have a chance. Bryce Young has been taken to the locker room. Uh-oh. Not good. Juan says, go Pats. What's up, Juan? The real Boston guy says, Pats win. Get this dub today. We're looking pretty good, bro. Crazy Monkey says, the Pats have been doing good developing Drake May. Drake May is the man. He's the man. Big Al, what's your thoughts on the Eagles, bro? Need some thoughts. First and 10, 10:25 left in the game. Drake May play action under pressure is going to go down. Sacked at the 45 of Tennessee. T'Vondre Sweat. First and 10 for Chicago at their own 36. Up by 9. Start of the fourth quarter. Sarah, you'll make money, no worries. Drake May runs it himself to the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. 9:25 left. That's awesome, Damien. / Damien's mom. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I think he's doing better in San Fran than he would have done here, Charlie. Drake, pressured. Throws while he's hit. Incomplete. Didn't see the guy coming off the edge. Safety blitz. 4th and 12. The Patriots will kick, I believe. They might punt, but not sure. I don't usually bet alternative spreads, Larry. Punt. Fair catch at the 15. Sack by the Saints on 3rd down. They'll get the ball back down 9. Pats just punted. 31-13. Titans ball. Did the Eagles just miss a field goal? (21-16). Vikings, gain of 8. Down 5. Got a chance. 13-3. Jets, Panthers. Tyrod Taylor escapes a sack. Rolls to his right. Completes a pass. Nice job by Tyrod. Second and 2. Under center, play action. Carson Wentz steps up, throws a crosser. Big play. Addison to the 35 of the Eagles. 1st down. No problem, JJ. I'm doing it for myself, to be honest. Because I need to be able to talk about every game. Because Vrabel hates the Titans, Bodo. I think that's why. 1st and 10, Vikings at the 35 of the Eagles. Carson Wentz pumps, throws, caught at the 15. Addison again. Tyrod Taylor going deep to the end zone. Intercepted. J.C. Horn picks it off in the end zone. I believe that was J.C. Horn. Damn. Carolina Panthers looking like 4-3. All right, 1st and 10, Tennessee at their own 15. Spread formation, 2 receivers to each side. Cam Ward looks to the right, pressured up the middle, rolls to his right, throws. It's caught. Was he in bounds? They say yes. 1st down for the Titans, a gain of 12. Helm with a great catch on the sidelines. Wow. Good feet. At the 28 of Tennessee. Cam Ward checks it to Spears. Spears gains 5. 2nd and 5. 8 minutes left. Wentz throws to the 10. 3rd down there. Meanwhile, first down for Cam Ward and the Titans gain a 5 for Helm. How bad was the Bryce injury? Andy Dalton is in the game for Carolina. Cam Ward throws, caught. I think another first down. Third and 5, Carson Wentz is sacked. Another field goal likely for the Vikings. They can't score in the red zone. 2nd and 1 for the Titans. Not a first down. They blitz. Cam Ward throws over the middle. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. 7:01 left in the game. There is now a flag. Shaheed with a catch. And a first down for the Saints. Saints down 9 with 12 minutes left at their own 37. Pressure on Rattler. Escapes, but he's sacked. A terrible sack to take by Rattler. Tremaine Edmonds chased him down. Carlton Davis called for pass interference. Automatic first down, Tennessee. 1st and 10 with 7:01 left. Big Al says our defense stinks. They're good in the red zone. Handoff. Spears to the 38-39 of the Patriots. 6:50 left. Deep pass nearly picked off by Chicago, but the Bears, 2 players ran into each other. Cam Ward down the middle, incomplete behind his receiver, Okonkwo. He was open. 3rd and 7. Third and 20 for the Saints. At the 40 of New England, 3rd and 7. Trips to the left now after the motion. Cam Ward looking for somebody. He is sacked by Harold Landry. 4th down and long. The former Titan comes through with the sack against his former team. 4th and long. I'm sure the Cam Ward and the Titans will stay on the field here. 6:15 left. No, the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs. For sure. Probably still win their division. Sauce Gardner left the game for the Jets. Cam Ward on 4th and 14 has lots of time to throw. Checks it down to Spears. And Spears is short by 3 yards. 5:47 left in the game. Patriots make the 4th down stop. Up by 18, they get the ball back, likely trying to run clock. Which might result in me being just short of the passing yard total for Drake May. Which is crazy because Drake May literally only has 1 incompletion. I should have bet the passing attempts under. Or he has 2 incomplete. 19 for 21. All right. At their own 35. Handoff to the left. To gain of 1 or 2 for Jennings. Leggett making catches for the Panthers. Patriots got the Browns next week and a huge game with the Falcons 2 weeks from now. Falcons are on Sunday night tonight. Claire's Falcons. 31-6 Cleveland. Damn. First and 10, Eagles. They hand it to Saquon. Blown up in the backfield. Loss of 3. Hunter Henry picks up a yard on 2nd and 8. 3rd down and 7. 13-3 Carolina with the ball. Andy Dalton in the game. They hand it off. Rico Dowdle first down to the 46 of the Jets. Stevenson has 88 yards rushing and a touchdown. Second and 13 for the Eagles. Hurts. Pressured. Avoids a sack somehow. He didn't even see the guy coming. Throws the ball out of bounds. 3rd and 13 for the Eagles. Movement by the Patriots. Flag on the play. False start, New England. Will Campbell, the rookie, takes the penalty. Third and 12, 5:37 left. Maye to throw. Looking for someone to throw to. Tosses it to the 40-yard line, complete. But short of the first down, Austin Hooper. 4th down, the Patriots will punt. Timeout taken by Tennessee. Fourth down. Andy Dalton, 3rd and 7. 12 minutes left. How did the Eagles get a first down, guys? Leggett again. Gain of 6. 4th and 1 for Carolina. I think they should go for that. 4th down and 4 for the Patriots. They're punting at their own 40-yard line. 2nd and 2. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and Gronk spike the like button if you haven't already. Any little thing helps. The likes are free. The Panthers got the first down at the 34 of the Jets. Meanwhile, Cam Ward to throw. Tosses it underneath. Tony Pollard picks up a few yards. 2nd down, 5:14 left. Cam Ward. Pressured, throws it. And Tony Pollard with another catch, gain of 4. 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. Andy Dalton throws the slant, and there's a fumble. McMillan, or not McMillan, who's 0? Caught it and then fumbled, and I think the Panthers got it back, but it might have been incomplete. Cam Ward, quick slant, caught by Pollard again, gain of 9. Devontae Smith with a big play, first down to the 26 of the Vikings. At the 29 of the Jets, Carolina. Saquon's hurt, says Big Al. I see him in the game. Hurts. Down the seam. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. Tony Pollard again. Getting close to a first down. 4:15 left. A.J. Brown does it again. Cam Ward throws it underneath. No gain. Cam Ward throws incomplete. Bears have the ball again, up 9. Swift with a big run to the 45 of the Saints. Trying to close it out. Eagles up 9. 28-19. Panthers 4th and 14. Think kicking a field goal maybe. At the 43 of New England, 3rd and 10 for Cam Ward. Crosser underneath is open, and a first down for the Titans. Van Jefferson again. First down for Tennessee, trying to drive and add some late points. 3:45 left. At the 32 of New England, Cam Ward is picked off. Marcus Jones, 40, 45, 50. Inside Tennessee territory with 3:37 left. That should pretty much close it. Just a little bit behind his receiver there was Cam Ward, and it landed in the lap of the zone defending Marcus Jones. Patriots got it. Going to be able to close this game out. 31-13. Pat's pick. We still got over 200 people in here, which is awesome. 17 super chats. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for joining. Don't forget that we do have the recap of week 7. Nice run by Jennings up the middle to the 33-yard line. We have the recap after the afternoon slate. I will be talking about what I saw today from week 7. Don't forget, tune in. It's going to be live. So tune in. It will be live. Is Booty a starter in fantasy, Mitch? Depends on how bad your team is. But I'd say he's a spot starter. Drake May is out of the game now, 2nd and 6. He's not hurt. He's just been pulled out of the game. 3:09 left. No, doing the recap. Patriots game and the recap every Sunday. Handoff up the middle. 3rd down and 4. Afternoon slate, we've got the Giants and Broncos, Commanders and Cowboys. Is that it? Missing a game for sure. Colts, Chargers, Packers, Cardinals. Those are the afternoon games. 3rd and 4. Josh Dobbs under center. Hands it to Jennings. A gain of 2 on 3rd and 4. It'll be 4th and 2. At the 2-minute warning. Pats next week take on Cleveland. Third and 10 for the Jets, down 10 with 8:45 left. Carson Wentz going deep, incomplete to Jefferson, down 9. They need some points in a hurry. I'll stay till the end of the Patriots game, guys. On to Cleveland, says Kevin. Tyrod rolls out, throws one wide open. First down for the Jets. Really? No, bro, didn't I pick the Vikings? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Yeah, I think that's the only one I got wrong. Third and 10 for Minnesota. Wentz runs. He avoids a tackler. He gets the first down. Carson Wentz. 15 yards. Patriots on 4th and 2. Get the first down. That'll end the game, guys. All right, it's over. We're going to run the rest of the clock out. Impressive win by the Patriots. A little bit of a rough start, but dominated the second half, dominated the end of the first half. Patriots 5-2. Back at home next week against Cleveland. Have a good chance to be 6-2. It will be a good test for the Patriots offense next week, though. Cleveland has a great defense, so that's going to be a good challenge for Drake May. Perhaps his biggest challenge of the season against the Browns defense. Saints are somehow still in the game. Down by 12 with 6 minutes left and 3 timeouts. They still have a chance. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everybody who tuned in and also who played in the fantasy picks. Appreciate you guys. We're going to have to get that going a little bit more next week. But we had a really good audience today. All you guys were awesome, very polite, very fun. Lots of super chats, lots of likes, lots of views. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the recap, man. We're going to talk Patriots, where they stand in the AFC. We're going to talk about the 4-3 Panthers potentially right now. Cleveland hammering Miami, which will for sure bring a rant. We're going to talk Trevor Lawrence being a jabroni, and a lot more, all right? So thanks, guys, for watching. It's Mitch. We'll see you next time. Deuces!